Hi, welcome to you, Jackie, and Happy New Year. So today we are going to do kind of like a little subtle sparkle inspired look and vibe. And we already did our face makeup, as you can tell. The only thing that I did differently, comment below if you like this foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty Foundation Pro Filter, and this is the shade 300, and I believe it's the shade Warm Golden. And debating whether I should get the powder foundation. So comment below if you like the way this one, the filter, and how you like it in your skin, and any recommendations for another powder foundation, because I need one desperately. So we're gonna jump right in. Already did our face like we had said. We are going to go in with debating. So we are going to use the Tartelette Flirt. This is this palette. This is the old one. And we're going in with the first shade is Gaze. So this is kind of, this one is Hidden Pansoon. This is like a tan, like a warm sand, like a tan. So we're going to start off prepping our base with that. And we are going into our crease with that. So you could use it on your base and your eyelid as well, but today we're just going to set it in our crease. And we are using medium angle shading 870. Dipping in, going in to our crease. And let me know, comment below before Valentine's Day. That's probably my next look, unless you want to see something different or certain vibe or theme for that. So, let's see. And you could use your lashes. Today we're going to do my little lashes, not to be anything special, probably just a little thinner. But we are going to go in. So now we're switching off because I was debating which palette I want to use. So we're doing a lot of Tarte today. This is another Tarte one. This is Rainforest of the Sea. That's this one. Going in with, what do we want to use? Because I want to use my Sigma Small Eyeliner E10. So you could use a liquid liner if you like, with your lashes, wing it out, glitter eyeliner, all that fun stuff for New Year's vibes. And let's see. Debating. We're going to go in with the shade Raise. So you could, like I said before, you could use it on your eyelids. Little sparkle, shimmer, and shine. So we're going to set this one with our Max Fix Plus. We did that beforehand. We're going to do it at the end. A few little sprays. Going into Raise. We're going to do a little bit in the inner corner just because it is a little sparkle. You can wing it out a little bit. Definitely going to take it along the lower lash line. Inner corner. Same thing on the other side. And then, so we're taking from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. This is, we're going to go in flat shader side first. Always setting this brush. We're going back into this palette and we're going in with Escape. Because we don't want to escape that cold weather. So this is a nice champagne vibe, inner corner, lid, and brow. Now we're going to go in with crease side and we're going into the shade Jewel. So this is a nice bronzy tone. Crease. And it picks up a little darker than it looks. You can make sure you get really in there. And then now, what I want to do, debating, we are going to go in, so debating, we're going to go in with our lashes. We may go back in with our eyeliner pencil, but so I want to show you, I saved the packaging. This is Kiss Lash Couture Fox Mix Collection in Gala. So you could use something a little more subtle. We are going to trim mine. Always do. That aside. And we're going to trim that first cluster. So taking our little shears, because these ones are definitely on the bigger side. And usually I like to save that little cluster in case I need to go back in, if I need to adjust it or put a little bit more back on. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our lava lash glue, because I really like this glue I used in the last video. Drop in there right in. Okay. So now we are going in to our little lashes using our lava lash. And I feel like I always wear my hair like this. So if you have any hair request videos, comment below as well. So we're going to wave it around. This is going on the left side. And we're going to place it along the lash line. And I was also debating, I usually use like the Saturday Stardust from Urban Decay, that little glitter. So if you're, you know, use something a little bit more wild tonight, you're going out, you want to use glitter, all power to you. So just going over that lash line, just because these are a little bit on the heavier side. They don't always like to stick. So these are these little lashes. So that's that side. And what we will do is, I'm going to let that dry a little bit. And I have my eyelash curler, because I like to use that. And I did save that extra cluster, but you could even go a little further with trimming these, because these are just, I don't know, very thick and long. Like if you have very wide eyes, these are definitely more for you. Like the lily lashes, I find that they're definitely meant for wider shape eyes. So we are going to cut a little bit more than that first cluster, just because I feel like it might fit a little bit better. So we still got a nice decent amount, and we're going in. We'll leave the glue to the side, wave it around, and we're going in on our right eye. I'm going to balance it. And we are going to put more glue on so she sticks better. So that one definitely stuck better. But these are, like I said, they're on the thicker side. So wave it around. Like I said, you could use like a black liner or like a glitter. You know, it helps it seal it, helps it conceal the little lash band. And we're going to use our mascara. So just press ever so slightly. I mean, they stay pretty great. They're just very thick. Like if you want like butterfly lashes, you want to fly away my tears. These are definitely that looking vibe. So what we're going to do is we are going to go in with our Sigma Flat Definer E15, because I do want to conceal the little lashy line. So we're going to go in with Sigma 5 Definer E15, and we are going in with the shade, debating, can't remember if I use it, the Jewel. This is the bronze, and then we are going to mix it with Hotline that was back in the Tarte Flirt. And this is kind of like a camel brick, like more in the red tones. And I'm gonna go slightly on the lash line and then slightly above it, and then dragging whatever's left and winging it out. And then same thing on the other side. And then with the lower lash line. And now what I want to do is I want to use just some more glitter because it's a vibe. It's a vibe, as the kid would say. So now, before I go in with the glitter, I want to use the Urban Decay Naked Smoky Dome side for the crease. I'm going to use the other side as well. But we are going to go in with the shade Playful. So this is like dark caramel, matte. So if glitter's not your thing, you don't have to. I just feel ringing the new year with a little glitter, never hurt. Dome side. So kind of, like I said, because this is like a little bit of a thicker, harder brush, gonna go slightly above where the lashy line's at, and we're kind of just smudging and smoking it out. And like I said, if you have a liner you want to use, go right ahead. So now, let's see. What I want to do, I'm going to do a little bit of mix. So we're going to use the Max Fix Plus. We are going to prep Sigma Eye Shading A55 brush. We are going to do a little bit of mixy. This is Passion. This is kind of like a cranberry sparkle. So we're going to go in with that. We're just going to go on our lash, on our lid, I'm sorry. This is just like definitely of a darker shade. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with we're going to use the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Saturday Stardust. I was debating because I like a little sparkle always. Lily, as you can tell, I'm wearing sweats. Husband got this for me for Christmas and just kind of want to wear sweats today. So this comes out a lot. Just use pea-sized amount. You could use more. You could use less. I always say your neck is showing. You could do collarbone. Put a little glitter. You want the rave festival vibe. Put it all in your face. I you know, whatever floats your boat. So now, because these lashes are so thick, I could put it in the inner corner, but I'm putting it like slightly above, and because we did pack it on, we're just going to take a dib and a dot more for this side. That's nice. So we're going to let that dry a little bit, but what I like to do is I like to kind of set that a little bit, and I like to go in with my crease. And it kind of just like helps it stay a little bit better. So fan her out. Give her a nice weave. Little Mariah Carey fans going. So now, what do we want to do? We want to go in with, I like this shade. It's called Snuggle. So we are going to go in with Snuggle because we're going to be all snuggly watching that whole drop. This is a chocolate matte shade. And we are going in with this brush, which is great for the crease and lower lash. This is Small Taper Blending E45. Dab and a dot, going in the crease and up to where we blend, lower lash. Like I said, you don't have to go this extravagant. and it kind of just, I don't know, glams it up a little bit more. So now what we're going to do, we are done with the shadow portion of the eyes. Try to keep it nice and quick for you. Now we are going to use, got this for Christmas, Better Than Sex from Too Faced. This mascara, everybody loves it. So you could use a eyelash curler after if you like. And we are just going, we'll do one coat just because we have the lashes. But I definitely feel like this normally is at least a 2-coater, and like with the Fenty Beauty, that foundation that I used earlier, it definitely was a little bit of like a 3-pump, 3-dot, and it fits, it just looks better if you use the sponge. So you could wet it if you like for more natural, but I just, I like more full coverage. Not that I really need it, but that's just what floats my boat. So you go in with eyelash curler if you like. Now, been using from my husband got me the Harry Potter collection, the little lip balm. This is in the Gryffindor. It has a nice like berry cherry cinnamon vibe. Very nice. So just debating the type of lippy I want to use, but just feeling a more nudie pink. This is Harry Potter H. Granger. Like I said, you could go for sparkle, but we're gonna try it out. I have another like berry one. Just debating on using, but this is definitely more of a matte liquid lipstick, and you could use a lip liner. First impression, do I love it? Not so much on my skin tone, but I meant to use one of my shadow sticks today. So if you want more like a rosy gold, you could use a shadow stick as well today. What I will do is, so off camera when I did my face makeup, I didn't do a blush. If you want rosy flush, go for it. I used Shades by Charm San Francisco California bronzer in the shade Truffle, because I love the chocolate. I love a nice box of truffles. So this is a nice matte. We could use it on our crease. I like to prep it. You've seen me do that a lot. We are going to go in with, back in, I got my nose. We use Sigma HE Bronze F29. Going in, and probably won't go back so much into my nose. I'll do just a little drop. Why not? Never hurt. So Sigma Angle Cream Contour. I know it's cream, but F61 Sunset Marshalls. Gonna go in just a little bit more, and what I like to do is usually I go into my crease. So doesn't do that much, but it's nice. And we're going to go back to cheeks, chisel, temples, forehead. I like to blend down my neck. So you could do another round of your foundation. Like I said, I still need the powder foundation. So if you do like that Fenty one, comment below if that is one of your favorites. We already did our highlighter. Just a nice bronze, a little sparkle. So now what I do want to go into is, so I was debating, got this one a while ago. It's a little liquid lipstick. It's in the shade Firebird. This is from Vice Liquid Lipstick. It's like a berry. It's not my favorite, but I'm going to use just a little bit. And there's not so much left. Like this is definitely like a matte liquid lipstick. Yeah, I don't know, just like not feeling it. So what I do want to do is I'm gonna go in. I wasn't really gonna use this blush today, but he got me the full To the Moon. This is so cool when you see this. Like, I love this. This little hologram. So when you open it, it's a little Sailor Moon. So it's a matte, which I do like that in the collection. it has a sparkle one because I do like the sparkle when it comes to blush. And this is like a true pink rose. So Duo Fiber Powder Blush at 15. Right above where we contour. And now we'll debate if we want to go back into a highlighter, but I still want a little bit of a different lippy vibe. So let's see. This is so matte. Normally I wouldn't use this for like a New Year's Day type of look, but I got this from my boxes. It's from the Sol de Janeiro, their line, and let's see. So let's see, kind of like a brownie lip balm. I don't know, I'm just like not crazy, not feeling it today. So now, told you I always like to cocktail it till I find the perfect lipstick. That's why I like when you could like make your own. So what I do want to do is we will go back in to our Glow Kit from Anastasia bronze. Like I always say, don't mind that little E. I cannot get it off for dear life. And we are going in the shade bronze. You always see me use this. I don't know why I always gravitate towards it in my kit. And we are just going on our temples because this is a little darker. It picks up. It's beautiful as it is. So now we're still finding that perfect little lippy. So let's see what we got in my little collections. So let's see. And I have all these glitters left down on here that you could use for eyeliners and all that fun stuff. We have a little lip liner, but let's see. Let's see what's in this drawer. So this one I haven't used in a while. This is Angel Food Cake from NYX. They do have great, everybody loves their like butter lip glosses. This is so like, it's very pinky. Like normally I would do a double coater with this one, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling that vibe today. So let's see. So going through, we are going to use, this is Kylie High Maintenance. So I guess normally I wouldn't use this for my New Year's look collection, but she's pinky. Let's see if she fits the vibe. She's pinky, so we're going to stick with her. Now, what we are going to do is, because she has more of a flush, we are going back in, Sailor Moon, Rosie it up, dabbing a dot of a rosy flush, and you're good, you're golden. Alright, so now we are going to end this fabulous little look. Max Fix Plus, set the deal. And thank you so much for joining. Have a blessed and happy New Year. And I will see you for Valentine's Day. If you like a look before then, comment below. Or a certain vibe, sparkle. You know what you want here. All that fun stuff. Have a blessed New Year.